Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster, and I thought I'd do a quick follow-up on my pre-1500 sub giveaway video that I put up a couple of weeks ago. Now, as I said before, guys, 1500 subs is a huge milestone for me. This is a very small channel, and as much as I hope the content is something that really interests you guys as my subscribers, I came into this knowing full well that this is not a huge mainstream, worldwide going viral type of content, and it was never intended to be. It was really down to me doing kind of the bushcraft and the woodcraft stuff that I do, and hopefully, being able to sort of pass on some of the stuff that I've learned and some of the successes and some of the failures to you guys to help you out. So again, a huge thank you to everybody. The support that I get on this channel is absolutely phenomenal considering what it is I do. The comments that you guys leave down below, some of you have got in contact with me separately, sort of outside of YouTube, and we've chatted about certain things and projects and what have you. So really, it's just a huge thank you to you guys. And as a part of that, what I wanted to do was another giveaway. Obviously before I've done a couple of these, and I've given away sort of old bits of kit and stuff that I've sort of tested and reviewed and then passed on to you guys as a sort of thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I thought I wanted to do something a little bit special this time, and that was the reason really I postponed this video. So as you know, I've done a series recently where I've modded a Kemp pattern axe. And while I was doing that, I picked up another one quite cheaply, and thought, I'll make a couple of them because I quite liked the sort of the making of it. It was very enjoyable to do, and I thought, maybe that would be a nice thing to use as a prize, whatever you want to call it, for this giveaway. So this is it. It's a Kemp pattern axe that I have modded into a bearded axe style design. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. And I was quite pleased with this one. I've put a relatively short haft on this. It's about the same size as my Gransfors Bruks mini hatchet, and I personally find that a really useful size of axe. So I've kind of modded or made the haft myself. I've kind of tailored it sort of to fit my hands. Now I've got quite large hands, so the benefit being is whoever gets this, if you do have smaller hands than me, you can either potentially wrap it, or you can sort of smooth it down and whittle it down to suit yourself. So that was it. It's nothing huge, it's nothing massively special, but it was. I kind of felt that I needed to do something a little bit different, and hopefully for you guys, something that I've personally made as opposed to something that I've bought and used and then I'm essentially just passing on, will be of some sort of interest. So that's the axe. It doesn't have a sheath, doesn't have an axe mask, so what I'll do, whoever wins it, I will make sure this is ridiculously well packaged. You may struggle getting the cover off, because I'll probably do something along the lines of some cloth and some cardboard and a lot of duct tape. But yeah, so that's the prize, guys. And really I want to keep this as simple as possible, so all I want you to do is just throw down in the comments below anything along the lines of saying that you're in. Any comment that I have, I'm going to leave this for probably a couple of weeks so that enough people have got a chance to watch the video. I know quite a few of you sort of watch them as soon as I put them up, but I know there's a lot of others that kind of go through it maybe once a week or something like that. And I want to give everybody that subscribes to the channel a long enough chance to at least see this video and tell me if they want to be in. So that's all you need to do. What I will say is obviously because this is an axe, because it is a sharp bladed tool essentially, this is only open to over 18s. If you are under 18, you can still include yourself in, but if you do win it, I will need something from a parent or guardian just confirming that they are happy for me to send this to you. And again, if you're over 18, I just need a confirmation from you that you're over 18. That's the legally bit out the way. But really, guys, that's it. Again, another huge thank you from me. As I say, the channel's been running just over a year now. I didn't really think much about it when I first started it up. It was a way of me just sort of passing on what I do and essentially throwing a video camera in the corner of the workshop while I'm doing what I do. It's actually been a bit of a help to me, because actually having to think about it and describe to you guys when I'm making something on the channel actually makes me think a little bit more about what I'm doing. So you know, it's kind of sort of, you know, making me think a bit more about how I do things, and you know, how I can describe that to you guys and that kind of thing. So hopefully we're all getting a little bit of a benefit out of this channel. I know I certainly am, and I've had some really nice comments from people, especially about my carving tips series, which seems to have been sort of taken really well, which is great. That was the whole purpose. As is most of the content on my channel. So anyway guys, that was it. So if you want to be included in this draw, just drop me a comment down below saying that you're in. What I will do, I will tally everybody's names up in a couple of weeks' time. I'll use one of those automatic number generators, as I've done in previous videos, to pick the winner, and I'll do that on camera, so it's all fair and above board, etc. And you know, all I can really say, you know, again, thank you very much for subscribing and supporting, and I wish you all the best of luck. So drop me a comment below, hit like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you'll all join me next time. Thanks guys.